Okay. I'm yawning, but I'm not going to restart the video because I've just done it twice. Anyway, we're going to do this thing, which is I've got a lot of batteries on my desk. That I can watch you. Alright. What was I going to say? I was going to say we're going to do this set because I want to do a short video and not start anything monumental. So we're going to do this. I've got to stop laughing. It's not funny. Nothing is funny. It's all depressing. That would almost be a joke if it wasn't just the truest thing of the world. Alright. There are some good things. Quite a few good things. So anyway, there's snow people because it's coming up to Christmas time, which means summer for me. So that's a nice thing. Because I don't live in your silly northern hemisphere, so to you. Alright, we're going to be doing... How am I going to put this down? This is a very unexciting looking first page. So we'll just do it the old fashioned way where you can't see the instructions. Yeah, I'm kind of like, you know, a bit over the miserable, cold, dreary weather that has been commonplace around these parts for the last few months because it's been winter. And it's El Nino time, and so it's like potentially going to be a hot, dry, terrible summer. But I'm just so over it being cold, miserable that I'm like, bring it on. And I think a lot of people in New Zealand, at least, are kind of like that. So we'll see how it goes. I might end up going, oh, that was bad. I can't wait for the wet and miserable summer and winter to return. Of course, it's been a lot worse in many other places around the world, so can't complain. Well, I couldn't. I mean, we have had like severe flooding in New Zealand in the past year, so there is some reason, there is some leeway for some discontent. So we're putting this together and it's looking like this. So it's going okay so far. I'm enjoying it. And now we're going to put this bit over here. So I've still got quite a few little poly bags to do. I got this one actually just recently. I don't think it was there the first time I went. It was like, well, I'll just get the last ones that I haven't got yet. And this one looked fine. I mean, look at them. It's a little snow person. Which I've never, of course, had the privilege of being able to build, because I don't live where it snows, and I don't often go to places where it does snow when it is a snowy time. So, in fact, I haven't been to the snow for years. So maybe next year, just for something different. Go down to the snow and make a snow person. Or not. I don't know. Ironically, the most easily accessible snowy place near where I live, which is still, you know, 300, 400 kilometers away, is also quite renowned for being a carrot producing area. So if you need a carrot for the nose of your snow person, then they're all set up for that. In fact, they have a giant carrot in the township that they are thinking of, that I am thinking of, which is Owakuni. I've done something slightly wrong, or what have I done? So I'm a bit confused here. So I just, oh, what did I drop? I did this bit. Oh, I gotta turn it. Thank goodness. Where's the little turny around thing? Oh, there it is. There's the turny around thing. The little green bit gives it away. Okay, now we're back on the tracks. And is this their tail? They got a tail? No, this is their front. Okay, they don't have a tail. And that one's gonna go there. I've lost the page now. Actually, it's much harder to do this the right way around, because I'm just not used to it anymore. So we have to make these little things. So they're going to use these little rounded pieces for some reason. When I guess they just like using them. I think they must have made a lot. I did buy some more pick-a-brick stuff, that's right. Gosh, we have to do one of those videos. So I was supposed to go back. I mentioned it, didn't I? Because I was all like, oh, they had a 2 for 2 get 1 free special thing, and I was going to go back, and I never did. So oh gosh, here we go. And that will be over. So there was some reason that I was going to go that away. There's now, I think, there's potentially going to be 3 Lego shops in New Zealand, so we're really ramping it up a bit in recent times, considering we had like none a few years ago. So maybe they'll get another one in Auckland, so there might be 2, and then they can compete. And if there is another one in Auckland, there's a good chance it might actually be a lot closer to where I live, which would be good and bad at the same time, because then I'd probably go a lot more often and get pick-a-brick stuff all the time. Okay, and the pick-a-brick's gone up finally, which is a bit annoying. It's like up in price, not up, you know, they didn't just raise up the little windows so that it's harder to reach. Which would make me happy because I'm quite tall, and so, well, not that tall. I'm not like, you know, Netherlands tall, but tall enough that I can reach the higher up little boxes, and so they don't actually have, like, you know, the stuff at the higher up levels. It's just got the stuff that was down in the lower little box. So you're not really winning too much, but I still like to get them from the top ones just to rub it into anybody who's shorter than me standing nearby. So this is their little scarf thing. We're going to put 2 of these on. I'd never made a Lego scarf before. I think I have had a Lego scarf thing though. I am pondering buying another Lego set, because I have to add to the collection of Lego sets I haven't done yet. Which is one that I've been thinking about getting. It's like on the reduced to clear thing, because, you know, surprise, surprise, I'm only in it for the reduced to clear things. But it's a 4+ set, but it's got lots of barn animals in it, and it's slowly jumping in price, and it's almost at the point. Look at this, they're going to use a single one. Like you have to do this. This is the instructions. Very odd. Anyway, they're just going to save use. Oh, this is a weird thing. We could go on about it forever. Anyway, I was just going to say that. Actually, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to buy the Lego set with the animals in it. But it's a 4+ set, but it's got lots of cool animals, and it's quite a big set. Which makes me think, I think I've still got a big 4+ set to do, because I don't think I've done it. So again, I have to go through all of the bits and pieces. I feel like I did this the wrong way around. Yes, that one had to go. I don't know, we're going to show that part's got studs and that part doesn't have studs, so that goes on the part that doesn't have studs. And then once you have done this, you can put these, and look at this. This is going to be satisfying. The little trick where you put the little bits in the middle, and you know what I mean, it's off center. It's always nice to do that. Okay, and we're getting there. So I'm pretty, oh gosh, these little things at the, it's not the bottom falling apart. I feel like there should be something, because these things are just going to keep falling apart. I'm pretty sure they do make a piece that's just like that shape, right? But it's just a single piece. I thought you could modify it, and so we're supposed to put 2 of those things in. Okay, that's fine. 2 on one side. Ooh, I've got confused, because I went and put them on both sides, and I don't think you're meant to. But now I'm thinking this one's probably is meant to go there, but we'll find out in a second. So the red thing goes there, and the red thing goes there, and then the red thing goes all the way around. Okay, so we've got those all the way around. And then we've got these all the way around. And then we're going to have, oh gosh, that way. And then we're going to put that piece there, that piece there. And this is their face. So we're making their face right now. And they've got kind of Pikachu-y cheeks there. Pika cheeks, if you will. And that goes like that. Look at that, it is looking a bit... I didn't get the eyes quite right. I like the little fact that they've used it, but I got the funny feeling they're going to put a carrot there. No, no, no. The carrot is going to go there. But that was actually the step after this. What have I done wrong? No, that was right. Everything is going good. So this piece doesn't actually go. So that's disconcerting. I feel like I forgot to put this piece on the back. Okay. Oh, so this, okay, there we go. That piece goes on the back. Alright, fine. And now we've got the last bit to do, which is going to be super exciting, which is to put that piece there. And then and you have to guess, what are we making? A little tiny old school factory with a little funny roofs. And now, look at that, it's got a hole in the bottom. I love this piece. And that one goes like that. And there's oh, we haven't finished the hat. That's what we forgot to do. Okay, so the hat goes like that, and then they look very snug and warm. And I wonder if any kids, when you make it, I'm sure they must, I guess. I feel like that goes like that. When kids make their snow people, and then they put a scarf on and a hat, do they sit there and go, why doesn't they melt? Why doesn't they melt? Because of the scarf. Like, it just feels like a silly thing a child would say. Or a child would think. Like, I feel like I missed out on that thought pattern, and not had to go through thinking about the physics behind why a frozen ice creature wearing a scarf is not melting because of the scarf. But I don't really know. I don't think anyone really actually has those things. So, woe is me, my poor desolate, empty childhood of meaninglessness. Alright, and there's that guy from that TV show and cartoony comic book series. So that was that. It wasn't too great. It feels like I built this at completely the wrong time and at completely the wrong place on the planet. But it's not that far off from Christmas, and you know it is October, so they are clearly selling Christmas. You know, there's a lot of Christmas trees in the shop at the moment, even though we haven't got to Halloween yet. So, in fact, I went to the shop where I got the Lego from normally, and now I'm thinking about it. There was a lot more aisles devoted to Christmas stuff, and like the Halloween stuff is pretty much almost going to be on reduced to clear at some point. I'm probably going to go buy some more, you know, Halloween spider things. Look at that spider. That's not a real spider, by the way. I don't even know where the spider came from. I think this feels like it was from a Christmas cracker. But it's going to sit there, and that was that. Is this going to have a name on the front? No, it doesn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. Which is the printed version, and which is the real one? That's the real one. Bye.